Hello everyone, in this video we are going to know how camel fur inspires for discovering new gel-based cooling technology. Camels with more fur find it easier to keep cool. This counterintuitive discovery has enabled scientists at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology to develop a new cooling material that could keep things like food and medicines chilled, without the need of a power supply. Camels and other animals, including humans, cool down by sweating. When their internal body temperature rises, sweat glands in their skin start to produce sweat. This salty secretion sits on the skin, and the humidity difference between that and the dry, desert air drives evaporation, turning the sweat into water vapor that transports the heat away from the body and keeps the camel cool. Previous studies of this process have enabled scientists to develop a cooling material that mimics sweat glands. It uses a hydrogel, which is a gel-like substance designed to hold large amounts of water. A single layer of this hydrogel was able to keep something cool by releasing its water over the course of around 40 hours, after which it had to be replenished with more sweat. The scientists at MIT have come up with a way to increase the time that the hydrogel can keep something cool by mimicking another trick that camels use. Zoologists have reported that a shorn camel has to increase the water expenditure for sweating by 50% in the daytime compared to one with a natural woolly coat. This means that a camel with less fur has to sweat more to stay cool. Similarly, a hydrogel without an insulating layer on top loses water faster than one covered with something that acts as fur. The MIT scientists decided to design an artificial fur layer by using an aerogel that sits on top of the hydrogel and allows water vapor to pass through it. By mimicking the dual fur or gland system in camels, we designed an evaporation insulation bilayer, which, like for the camel, allows for a significant extension of the passive evaporative cooling time for the same amount of water consumption. The MIT team's aerogel bilayer was less than 1.5 centimeters thick and was able to maintain a temperature 7 degrees Celsius lower than its surroundings for 200 hours before it needed to be recharged with water. That's 5 times longer than the hydrogel layer on its own. Unlike cooling systems based on air conditioners and refrigeration, aerogel bilayer doesn't use electricity, making it better for the millions of people around the world without access to a power supply. Hope you enjoyed by watching this video and share this video with your friends and family. Also subscribe our channel for more updates.